years ago, someone told me, right? Someone said, Charles, you are in the best place of your life right now. You are in the best place, the best position, etc., etc. I was like, huh? What? Do you not understand what's going on in my life? Do you not see what's happening? Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Because you know why? You're not living my life. You only seeing a part of it. You're not seeing the whole thing. And I just want to tell y'all that it is very possible for you, the individual, to be in the best position that you are right now in your life. It's possible. Yes. But of course we don't see that, right? Why? Because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in our lives that we get bombarded with, that we just see on a daily basis, and of course we're just like, man, my life stinks. My life isn't where I want it to be. My life is this, my life is that. But if you truly believe that God has put you where you are right now, and even if you don't believe it, please believe that God has put you where you are right now for a certain purpose, for a certain reason, for whatever. God has put you where you are right now for a certain purpose, certain reason, right? Now that we got that settled. But yeah, things may be going super, super, super wrong in your life. Things may not be adding up. Things may be going wild, going crazy. You just don't understand it, right? You don't understand it because you're like, man, listen, I'm trying to live my best life, and this bill keeps on coming up, that bill keeps on coming up, this keeps on happening, that keeps on happening. I just feel like there's a setback every time I try to propel myself forward. All of that is just like training ground for what's coming up, you know? Because the fact of the matter is that when you go through something, you're going to have to grow through that, right? So you go through different issues in life, right? We all go through different issues in life. We all go through the ringer, go through it all. At times where we're just like, woo! I had enough. And if we're being real, I know that we can say that, right? I know that we can really say that. Because we got to be real with ourselves to say that, yo, I've been through it, man, and I'm tired of going through it. I'm tired of just going through it, man. It just seems like time after time that I'm keep on going through this same old thing, and I just don't get it. Right? So we can be honest and say that. But what if right now, where you're at right now, is the best place for you to be? What if it's the best place for you to be? Like no matter what you're struggling with, no matter what you're going through, no matter the financial problems, no matter that you're not really seeing the money come through because you're over here working so many hours, you got to pay so many bills, and you got to worry about your kids and worry about this. But what if you're at the very place that you are right now, so you can learn a lesson, and so that you can also level up yourself? What if that was the case? Because a lot of times when we are at a certain place, a lot of times we don't like it because it's not something that we're used to, or it's outside of our comfort zone, or it's just not fitting for us, right? But a lot of times we just gotta sit still. A lot of times we just gotta sit still. Sit still, be comfortable with who you are, be comfortable with the situation, because the situation is not always going to last long, right? Moments of poverty doesn't always last long, because there's times where you will actually bounce right back up. There's times where you will bounce back. There's times where things will happen and you're just like, whoa, what just happened? You know? Bad seasons don't always last long. Horrible seasons don't always last long. Look at tornadoes, look at hurricanes, look at tropical storms. These things, they don't last long. They're just temporarily there. They're just there for the moment. And then sooner or later, it changes. Sooner or later, it becomes different. Sooner or later, you're like, whoo, man, thank God we out of that tornado. Thank God we out of the hurricane. And now it's all about picking up the pieces, putting the pieces back together again, and doing it over again. But that's how life is, though, right? That's how life is. Life isn't just this life isn't just like, oh my gosh, it's all rainbows, yay, unicorns, yay! Let's go jump through the lilies. Let's go smell the rope. No. It ain't always like that. I mean, it would be nice if it was like that. It would be perfect. It would be beautiful. But it's not always that. Sometimes you're going to have to go through the muddy waters. You're going to have to go through the quicksand. You're going to have to go through it all. You're going to have to go through it all. But when you go through it, you're going to grow through it. Because the situations is going to either change you for the better, or it's going to change you for the worse. But it's all up to you how you respond in that moment. It's all up to you how you adjust to that, you know. And like I said, it's a bad season for now. Get comfortable with the bad season. Get comfortable with the rain. Get comfortable with the storms, because sooner or later you're gonna come out of that storm. Sooner or later you're gonna see the victory from that storm. Sooner or later. And then you're going to help someone else that you've encountered that has went through the same thing you went through, that went through the same hard times you went through. You're going to have to tell someone else, like, hey, listen, man, woo, baby boy, baby girl, listen, I was there with you, okay? I was there before I met you. I was there where you are. But I got free. I got my freedom. I got it all. I got the t-shirt. I got the bruise to match. I got it all. And let me tell you, this is how I got it. This is how I got through it. This is how I got past it. Boom, 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 boom. That's how I got past it. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Buckle up. It's gonna be windy. Buckle up. You're not gonna like it, but buckle up, because we're gonna get through it together. We're gonna find a way to get through it. We're gonna find a way to get through it together. That's what brotherhood is all about. That's what sisterhood is all about. It's going through all those problems, all those issues, all of that together with somebody else. That's what it's all about, y'all. But once again, you are where you're at right now, and it is the perfect place right now. You may not see it, you may not believe it, you may not want to hear it, but where you are is the perfect place. Because now you get to teach yourself many different skills now. Now you get to teach yourself on how to live on little before you get a lot. Because when you get a lot, right, what do people say? Oh, I'm going to start saving. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start doing that. And this is going to happen. And that's going to happen. That's great. That's great. I hope that happens when you get more money into your pocket. I hope that happens. But how about let's start doing it now? You wanna learn about saving? All right, well, look up all these people who have books on savings and who have podcasts on how to save, on how to live on minimum wage. Okay, not minimum wage because ain't nobody can live on minimum wage. But look, unless you're living with your mama, unless you're living with somebody. But look at all these books, podcasts, and stuff like that. That these people who've gone before you, how they've done it. And yeah, some of them might have started off rich, right? Some of them may have started off with more money in the bank than you have right now. Yeah, sure, it's possible. But look at how they done it, and learn from that model. You know, take it, learn it. All right, let's do this now. Let's do this now. Let's figure out a way on how to do this. Start putting away like $20, $30, $40, $50. Put away as much, whatever you can. But once again, you are in the best place that you can be right now. You are. You just gotta learn how to be in that place, though. You gotta learn how to be in that place. You gotta learn how to live in that place. Yep. And that's the truth. That's the downright truth, y'all. It's Perkins Talks. I'll see y'all next time. See y'all next time. Tell your friends. Come on over. We got merch available, y'all. So definitely want to go to perkinscloset.com for all your clothing needs. We have sweatshirts, we have t-shirts, and that's all we have. We have hats that are available, so if you want it, come on and get it, y'all.